What do you want people to be talking about?
I know what I don't want them to be talking about anymore.
In like 10 years from now, I really hope people won't be wasting their breath talking about that whole drama between Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. Seriously, it's been dragged on for way too long. But Hailey recently appeared on Bloomberg's show called The Circuit, and they grilled her about this ongoing feud, among other controversial stuff. Now, here's the tea. Even though the host didn't directly mention Selena's name, they had these sneaky side-by-side pictures of Selena and Hailey, along with news stories about their drama. Talk about shady editing.
Between you, another celebrity, and eyebrows, and you reached out to her saying you've been getting death threats, and she told her fans to stop.
For those who aren't up to speed, Selena and Hailey have had this complicated relationship that dates back years. You might remember Selena trying to squash the feud rumors by telling her fans to lay off Hailey back in March. She poured her heart out on Instagram, saying how Hailey reached out to her to talk about the online hate they both faced. Later that same day, Hailey decided to go on her social media and show some love to Selena for speaking out. She even spilled the beans that they had been having discussions on how to move on from this never-ending drama that surrounds their relationship. Man, I can only imagine how tough the past few weeks must have been for both of them. It's like millions of people are just talking smack about them, making it seem like they were constantly at each other's throats. Hailey doubled down on her message last month and begged her fans to stay away from all the drama. She made it crystal clear that she's not endorsing mean or nasty comments. In fact, she wants absolutely nothing to do with that kind of behavior. Good for her, taking a stand against all the negativity. And guess what? Hailey appeared on Bloomberg's The Circuit for a full-on interview, mainly to talk about her skincare line. But of course, they had to dive into the drama too. Hailey didn't hold back and shared her perspective on the whole situation with Selena. She saw it as an opportunity to preach unity and call out the ridiculousness of choosing sides. Instead, she wanted to bring people together, showing that it's possible to unite without getting all divided. She stressed the importance of not turning into some petty Team Selena versus Team Hailey showdown. Hailey isn't about that. She wanted to make it clear that this whole thing is not about pitting two women against each other. It's about standing against the vile and disgusting hatred that stems from completely made up and twisted narratives.
I don't think that this is about me, Hailey Bieber, and Selena Gomez. This is not about this pitting between two women and division between two women. It's about the vile, disgusting hatred that can come from completely made up and twisted and perpetuated narratives that can be really dangerous. And I think that it's an opportunity to really stand for bringing people together and not being okay with the kind of division that it caused, because I'm not okay with the kind of division that it caused. I don't like this whole idea of team this person and team this person. I'm just not about that. I want to be able to bring people together, and I think that that was a really important moment for people to see that you can do that and you can bring people together, and it doesn't have to be about this divisive nature.
Now, earlier in the interview, Hailey opened up about the challenges she faces dealing with all those strong opinions thrown at her online. She talked about the whole Nepo baby situation. It's crazy how the internet wasn't satisfied even when she wore that Nepo baby shirt, even though people were constantly calling her that.
And to be my little comment on the whole discourse that had been going around, and, you know, my point to having worn the t-shirt was not to poke fun at it or kind of be like, yeah, I'm a Nepo baby and ha-ha type of a thing. It was more so to be like, this is what everyone is saying, and I want you to know that this is my way of responding to it and my way of acknowledging it in a way that is so overly literal that it's like, I'm just gonna call myself a Nepo baby because I am one, and I embrace that I am. But I thought what was funny about that is, like, to me, the way the internet is like nothing's ever enough. So it's like, I do that and it's like half of people find it funny and they get the humor behind it and they got it. And then half the people are like, well, you're not even really a Nepo baby like that much. And I'm like, so you're gonna sit there and call me a Nepo baby all day long, but then I acknowledge it and then I'm not enough of a Nepo baby. So it's like, there is never any like winning with the internet. And that's what I've always time and time again realized.
She also admitted that being on social media can be a harsh reality check at times. But you know what? She's slowly learning to brush off the negativity and block it out. Good for her. Okay, let's dive into the aftermath of that interview. So after it came out, Hailey Bieber started trending on Twitter, and let me tell you, people had a lot to say about her take on things. And well, it's safe to say that most of the comments weren't exactly in her favor. Ouch. Someone even said the only reason Hailey's responding is because she's scared Justin might go back to Selena. Some folks are even suggesting that she's just mad because the whole world seemed to side with Selena and not her. And there's this whole narrative that she's totally obsessed with Selena. Like, come on, give it a rest, Hailey. Nobody cares anymore. It's been months now, and it's time to move on. Justin bears the greatest responsibility in all of this, yet he manages to escape relatively unscathed every time. Hailey seems to think that people are gullible and that things were constantly misconstrued. Well, maybe some things were, but let's not forget the instances where she shaded Selena, like posting a Summer Walker song on IG right after Lose You to Love Me was released, among countless other occurrences. These incidents weren't fabricated out of thin air over the years. It's no secret that Hailey has had ongoing one-sided issues with Selena. Lately, it's been about her alleged mean girl behavior and her connection to Justin. When someone pointed out that Hailey blames people disliking her solely on Justin, it paints her as a victim and allows her to avoid any self-improvement or self-reflection. The truth is, many people have reasons to not like her that have nothing to do with Justin. Let's face it, Justin was involved with numerous girls in his 20s, way beyond just Hailey and Selena. But Selena's distaste for Hailey wasn't because of Hailey's relationship with him. It was because of Hailey's strange, creepy, and erratic behavior. Hailey constantly seeks validation from others, and Selena simply didn't want to invite that kind of energy into her life. This goes back to 2016 when Selena viewed Hailey as a mean.
Let's just face the facts, people. Hailey Bieber is a mean girl. No, because she is actually just as petty as everyone thinks she is. I think we all forget that Hailey Bieber is a classic Nepo baby. The only thing she has going for her is her YouTube channel where she hangs out in her bathroom and drinks tequila, and her skincare line, which is like obligatory for every Nepo baby ever to possess. Like, she doesn't do anything all day. Like, she is just sitting at home, and she does have the time to be as petty as we think that she is. I can guarantee you that she just rolls out of bed, like a couple of meetings, and then the rest of her days are like free. So when I tell you she definitely has the time to like sit down and do this during her day, she absolutely does. Is definitely in an abusive relationship with Justin Bieber, and this mean girl behavior could be a result of that. She must feel really insecure in her relationship and need to like solidify that she's number one. Yeah, if you think she's not as petty as you think she is, and she doesn't have time to just sit on her couch and record this crap.
Girl. It's worth noting that Selena had no issue with Hailey being friends with her other friends. She just didn't want to be around Hailey herself. The bottom line is that Hailey has taken Selena's lack of interest in being around her and twisted it into an opportunity to portray Selena as a terrible person. But the truth is, Selena simply didn't care about Hailey. She just didn't want to be in her presence. Hailey's attempts to vilify Selena are uncalled for and misguided. It's clear that Selena's concerns about Hailey's behavior were justified, while Hailey continues to seek validation and create unnecessary drama. Selena's dislike for Hailey had nothing to do with Justin.
Don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me, 'cause I know that you'll never
And there have been rumors circulating for years about Hailey's attempts to turn Selena's friends against her and even steal them away. It's understandable why Selena chose to keep her distance from Hailey. Hailey's peculiar behavior, lack of self-awareness, and inability to feel embarrassed by her actions only reinforced Selena's decision. It seems like Hailey is just a spoiled brat whose parents failed to teach her the importance of apologizing and self-reflection. In a recent instance, Hailey Bieber spoke out about the ongoing drama between her and Selena Gomez. However, many people are tired of Hailey constantly bringing up the situation. It's clear that she's the one keeping the fire alive. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this matter. Please share your opinions in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications whenever we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.